Gosh. And hello, everyone. Today we're going to be focusing on time management. Oh, a little bit. Okay, time management. So we're going to start out with pencil and paper. What we're going to do is obviously 7 days in a week. So we have Monday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Times we do accordingly. So what we need to focus on is, hey, I'm gonna be sleeping. So using my personal example for myself, I go to sleep around 11. So I'm gonna put 11 ready sleeping. And I usually try to wake up around, let's go, 6 a.m. Wakey. So I know that I'm gonna be waking up. Waking up around this time. And so I can go ahead and change accordingly. Weekends, obviously, are going to be my day off, except for Saturday. Sometimes, so that might get a little bit iffy. So we'll deal with that when the right time comes. So now I work Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday. So typical days is what we're going to be focusing on are constants. These are going to be AM. So we're going to go ahead and write down, fill in the times all the way. So now we have 10, 11, 12. Ooh, dang, we're getting, maybe this board ain't big enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh, my paper. 4, 5, 6. Ooh, man. All right. And 7. Work. Typical work schedule for myself is around 8. I start at 8. So work. And then I go all the way to 5. So actually, what we could do, save some space. 8, 10, 12, 12, and 4, 5 p.m. p.m. So end work. First thing I get to is, says we're trying to make time for the gym. Obviously, that's what we're going to be focusing on. So work. Ooh, actually, we can color code this to be smart and focus on work. These are business hours where we're going to be focusing solely on work. Oh, Saturday. Well, just to be days off, I'll change it up on Saturday, but definitely and and change that variable later on. But we're focusing on what we know to be true at least 90% of the time, for the most part. In doing so, we have blocked off all the work. Now, we want to make time for, in our busy schedules, for lifting. That's 1 hour. So, right after work, we'll be conservative and say at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., we get to the gym. Gym, 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 gym. And that should last about gym. We should be in there for about an hour and a half. That means from 6 to about 7:30. 7:30. Hopefully, I don't know how close, but let's go about 8:45 p.m. We're at home, or I'm at home. I'm usually at home. I get my food ready. By this time, I'm already relaxing, getting ready, unwinding, and setting myself up for the next day. Whether that's meal prepping, other things may include, preparing lunch for tomorrow morning, planning out my day. If I'm running out of groceries, I'll probably decide, hey, usually Wednesdays or Thursdays I run out of food. So I'll prepare for the next day instead of going to the gym. I'll think about it and say, hey, let me go get groceries. So I'll be home slash groceries. That means that on and Wednesday. On one of these days, I'm gonna be stopping at the grocery store for a certain amount of time, about 30 minutes or so, maybe another hour, and I'll be getting home late just to rinse off, small quick bite to eat, and go back to bed, essentially. So these Wednesday or Thursday is gonna be my long day, which and that's because I'll be getting home groceries and then 9/10 p.m. ready for bed. That's what my typical day looks on. Now, on these other days, if I get home early, I get to enjoy a little bit. So, around this time, 9 to 11 p.m. During this time, I'll essentially be focusing on, you know, getting my meal ready. So, I'll do meal prep, listen, watch TV, YouTube, Hulu, Netflix, chit chat with the girl. Catch up, do little things. And same thing over here on Friday and Saturday. I'll be making my meal, checking my groceries, making food, cooking, simple things like that. Family. If you have a family, we spend time with the kids, nephews, whatever it may be. And I have until 11 to call it a day. So essentially, at 11, by the time I get to 11, I should be in bed, no electronics, and I'll probably be smoked out clean, tired for bed, especially after going to the gym. But more importantly, we don't have to go to the gym 5 times. What I've actually said all the time, and this is where program is essential. 3 days, 3 major days are my lift days. So usually I like to start out strong on Monday. So it would be gym on Friday, gym on Wednesday, gym on Monday. From here, these are gonna be, hey, my big lifts. These are the ones that you see on my YouTube channel, where we're actually this is what you want to structure your workouts around. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, accessories. Yeah. I don't know how to spell, so accessories. These are working on my. I'll put delts, biceps, calves. What else do I need? Triceps. And this is not how I do my splits. This is just accessories I need to work on, or things I like. Oh, my neck. My neck. What else? Calves. I put triceps, forearms. Things like that. What else do I need? My big days here, obviously, I focus on bench. And this doesn't happen on Mondays. That's where, you have some options. I got to do my squats. I got to do core. I got to do deadlifts. I got to do overhead press. What else do we need? Core. Stability. Oh, well, besides core, you also want to do pulling movements. So my pull-ups, my rows. Ooh, shit. My rows. What else is barbell? Oh, dips. Things of that nature. Obviously, hip thrust. Get that power. So on my barbell is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, just so that I give my body enough rest. And it's not, I also don't split it like this. Obviously, there's going to be deadlifts over here, deadlifts on Monday, deadlifts on Wednesday. Just depends on how I'm training and what my regimen's looking like. And that gives us a good solid day. Now, if I get Saturday off, or if I work Saturday, maybe I'll do plyometrics. Maybe I need to do some actual recovery, focus a little bit more on recovery in terms of myofascial massage. let's see, foam, which essentially means foam rolling, ball rolling. What else do we have? Well, if you have like a dense metal bar, that I also do. Sometimes I'll show it. Uh, Things of that nature is what we really want to focus on, or I try to focus for on Saturday, just so I don't beat up my body too much. And then Sunday, I leave it open because most of the time, by the end of Monday to Friday, my 6 days, I'm most likely gonna be dead. So dead. What that means is I'll have no real energy. So I'll be pretty much taking really slow. If I do work out, I won't be waking up until actually, if I go to a bar, the boys want to drink or something. Surprisingly, I wake up at 7. I don't know why. Um, I'll wake up at 7 a.m. And if it's really bad, I'll wake up at 10 a.m. During these days, I'll go to the gym either way at some point right after, very light. So I'll be focusing on pyramid sets. That way I ramp up the energy, making sure my cardio, vascular, let's see, cardiovascular, make sure my blood is flowing, so getting my heart to pump a little bit more is equally important. Also takes away the toxins. Oh, sauna. Saunas are pretty good. Easy. Oh, jacuzzi. Jacuzzi is now with the G. Jacuzzi. And for those really crazy people or the ones that are trying to spend money and, you know, actually, I don't know if you want to say spend money. Cryogen. Some places are fairly affordable. I'll do these maybe once per three, once per 3 months, just because it's really good. Or if it's not cryogen, I ice bath. And there's natural ways to do that. On my Sunday, maybe go to the beach, dive in a couple times, shit like that is what I tend to do. And if you go to the beach, you see people, you feel good, you look good, you do good, you recover. Shit, what is it? Hikes. Obviously, is for recovery, is what we're focused on. If I can't do the hike, shit, I'll skip on Saturday, do it on Sunday. Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day. Even if we're dead. So that's how I structure out my. Oh, I wake up at 6. Obviously, I have to be at work at 8. So I have about an hour to make quick breakfast. This is your yogurt, granola, honey, stuff like that, or overnight oats, which right here is what we did. Get ready for bed, essentially. What else? Maybe for sure sometimes a good drip coffee. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, get drip coffee. Well, or whatever you guys like. This is what I'm just showing you the most important variables that you need to account for, which is obviously work. We all work. If you work even a variable change, so in work. I've done Amazon Flex. They usually give me shifts early in the late night. So anything after 5, even if it's random. So I'm saying I start my day from 4 to 5, and I'm already ready to go. So I'll get all my workout. I'll move all of this stuff for the most part to the beginning. If I work it late at night, wake up, gym, get my errands done, get my things done, boom, go to work late at night. So you just adjust the time. Personally, it's nothing too crazy, but you account for those variables. And what we did, the simple variables, is you know when you're gonna have to go to sleep, no matter what. You start somewhere. If you know you work late nights, all right, you work from 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. All right, you'll be working. You're gonna be sleeping from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or so, and then you decide if you want to go to work, if you want to work out right before, if you want to go to the gym before work or after work, and that's where you decide a boom. Go to the gym, sleep at 8:30, wake up at 5, go to work, or wake up at 4 and go to work. Either way, or wake up at 3, you gotta come for breakfast, things like that. And you can obviously pause it and figure out what we're doing. So first, Monday to Sunday. Then one placeholder, which our placeholder was work and sleep. Those are two things I knew I had to do no matter what, and I knew what times I needed to do. And then you just fill out how you want to see your days. And then you always want to give yourself a rest day. Boom, Sunday, no matter what. If I get Saturday off, oh my God. All right, we talking business right here. But that doesn't always happen. So I'm worst case scenario, I'm already prepared. Uh, so that'll be it for time management. Go ahead and follow through, and hopefully you're following along and doing your own. That way, we finished at the same time. Till next time, follow and subscribe.